The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's a live look at our SkyCam network, where we are currently tracking mostly clear to kind of cloudy conditions out there. Sort of just depends on where you are, but temperatures across the board are fairly chilly out there. They're not cold, they're not warm, they're just right about right, I would say, right around the mid-30s for the most part. But over the next couple of hours, we will be warming up into the 40s right around the 8 a.m. hour. So about 2 hours from now is when we'll get there. We'll notice periodic cloud cover building in from west to east throughout the rest of the morning. And then once we get into the afternoon hours, that's when we'll start to clear up really, really nicely. If you are waking up this morning right around the Danville area, temperatures right around 32 degrees, eventually getting up into the mid-50s right around noon later on. Then for Blacksburg, by the time we get to 1 p.m., mostly clear skies start to settle in. Temperatures get right up to about 55 degrees. For the Roanoke Valley, winds primarily out of the west-southwest right now. So what that means is that some of that warmer air from our south is starting to pump into the region. So we get up to 60 degrees by 1 p.m. this afternoon. And the same can be said for parts of the Highland area, except winds are maybe down a little bit, and then we'll actually stay mostly clear throughout the majority of the morning as we head into the afternoon as well. And then for the Highlands, maybe a little bit of cloud cover right around the 9 a.m. hour, which could fuel maybe a couple of isolated showers, especially along some of the west-facing slopes, and then some of those could push further east into, say, areas like Allegheny and parts of Hot Springs as well. So maybe a couple of isolated showers out there early on this morning, but eventually once we get to the afternoon hours, we'll start to warm up and skies will gradually begin to clear as well. The New River Valley gets to 56, the Highlands 59, Roanoke, Lynchburg, Southside all return to the 60s, with Southside being the warm spot at 66. We're also gaining a little bit of daylight day by day. We're continuing to have earlier sunrises and later sunsets at this time, but once we get to March 9th, we will spring the clocks forward, losing an hour of sleep, and that means that our sunrises will actually occur at 7:39 a.m., but those will get earlier and earlier as we get closer to the summer solstice, and then sunsets will also get later and later as we get closer to the summer solstice. So 7 p.m. sunsets return in about 2 weeks from now. So low temperatures out there later tonight, 35 to about 40 degrees, and we are continuing to thaw out throughout the next couple of days. Here's a look at Thursday across the United States. We're at 60 degrees yet again, but look at LA, 88 for their forecast high, Phoenix at 85, potentially some record-breaking temperatures unfolding across parts of the Southwest. Once we get into Saturday, we're at 61, Sunday 49, and then Monday 51. So we are anticipating to stay warmer than average throughout the next several days. In fact, Friday is right on top of the average for the time of year. Saturday, we're back above average. Then Sunday, we're below normal. Then Monday, we're below normal. So the temperature roller coaster is going to return later on this week as we head into the weekend.